India's ambitious light combat aircraft, LCA, Tejas program, aimed at strengthening the Indian Air Force, IAF, with indigenous fighter jets, has faced a series of significant delays over the years. The latest iteration, the LCA Tejas Mk1A, is seen as a critical part of the IAF's modernization efforts. Yet, despite its strategic importance, the delivery of these jets has been held back by a mix of issues. So, what's causing these delays, and who's really responsible? The Tejas program has been plagued with delays since its inception, largely due to a combination of bureaucratic red tape and technical challenges. However, one factor that often gets overlooked is the role of the Indian Air Force itself. The IAF has frequently shifted its requirements and specifications for the aircraft, forcing Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, the organization responsible for building the jets, to make design adjustments and extending the overall development timeline. Additionally, the IAF has at times shown wavering commitment to the Tejas program, seeking alternatives like the Rafale jets, which further disrupted HAL's ability to focus on a stable production schedule. The constant shifting of goalposts meant that HAL had to keep adjusting to evolving needs, rather than streamlining the production process. HAL, tasked with manufacturing the Tejas, has also faced its fair share of criticism. The company has struggled with outdated infrastructure, bureaucratic inefficiencies, and a general lack of production capacity, all of which have hindered progress. To address these concerns, HAL has made efforts to ramp up production by opening a new production line in Nashik. This expansion aims to boost output from 16 to 24 jets per year, but it's still in its early stages, and doubts remain about whether HAL can meet its ambitious delivery targets. The goal is to deliver 16 LCA Mk1A jets by FY 2025 and complete all 83 jets by FY 2029. But with ongoing production issues and limited progress on the new line, many are skeptical about whether HAL can keep up with its commitments. Another key issue contributing to delays is supply chain disruptions, particularly with the engines that power the Tejas, provided by US-based GE Aerospace. GE Aerospace, responsible for the F404 engines, has faced its own set of challenges, leading to a significant delay in engine deliveries. These delays have now pushed the timeline back by about 10 months, severely impacting HAL's ability to meet its delivery targets. As a result, the IAF's original FY 2025 delivery expectations, which initially called for 14 jets, have now been reduced to just 10. These setbacks in engine supplies, combined with the existing production and logistical challenges, have raised serious concerns about the overall timeline for the Tejas Mk1A program. So, with so many moving parts, who's really responsible for the delays in the Tejas Mk1A program? Is it HAL, with its production inefficiencies and infrastructure issues? Or the Indian Air Force, whose shifting demands and inconsistent support have made things harder for HAL? Or is GE Aerospace, the US-based supplier of engines, the biggest culprit due to its supply chain problems? The truth is, it's likely a combination of all these factors, each playing a role in the prolonged timeline and reduced delivery expectations. But the bigger question remains, can these issues be resolved in time to ensure that the Tejas Mk1A becomes a key asset for the Indian Air Force? What do you think? Who should be held most accountable for the delays in the LCA Tejas Mk1A program?